Hey everybody, what's going on? Hellmite here, bringing you another video from Grab the Lantern today. Today I want to talk about the recently revealed Victorious skin and give a little bit of my thoughts on end of season rewards and generally how people react to them in the first place. So first and foremost, I think that end of season rewards are a really cool thing that Riot does because they don't have to do it, and I think it's a good way to kind of reward players for doing well in the ranked season and getting at least out of bronze and silver and into gold. Obviously, that's still not that far of a climb in the grand scheme of things, but that's still quite an accomplishment, especially when you consider how many players end up in bronze and silver to start with. And so to be able to climb to gold is pretty cool, and you're able to get something for your efforts. Now, if you haven't seen it yet, the new Victorious skin is Orianna, which a lot of people are actually really upset with. And now this seems to be a recurring theme, I think, every single year, is that whenever the Victorious skin is revealed, there is no end of people who complain about it and say, oh my god, I don't even play this champion, it's completely irrelevant, why would I ever want to pick up this skin? And I think that's a bit of a weird opinion to have, I guess I should say, because at the end of the day, it does make sense for Orianna to get one. Now, I will admit that she is a little bit of a weird choice this year, given that she hasn't been played that much. She hasn't been super meta-defining, which is usually how the Victorious skin is chosen. But I do think that this is sort of a long time coming because of how often Orianna gets played, and because of how generally good she almost always is. Orianna is one of those champions where she's never a bad pick. Anytime you see somebody bring out the Orianna in the mid lane, your first thought is never, wow, that was a mistake. It's usually, oh, well, I mean, they could have picked something else, but that's just going to be a safe, consistent pick that does well. And this has been Orianna's life for basically ever. She has always been this kind of a pick. So I think it's fitting that she finally gets rewarded with the Victorious skin, highlighting her accomplishments and the fact that she's been such a solid pick for so long. So while I don't know necessarily if this is the right year to do it, I think she did deserve one, in sort of the same reasoning that that I think Zed got the championship skin a couple years back, and that it had been a while and Zed did deserve the championship skin. I think it made sense for Riot to finally go back and say, all right, sure, we'll get it to you. So in general, that's where I'm thinking. But I think that there are a lot of people who get sort of needlessly upset with the Victorious skin pick. A lot of people are like, wow, all this time I spent climbing to gold and it was worthless because I'm not even going to get a skin for a champion I play. And to me, that's kind of a weird opinion to have. I don't quite know why you would have that particular opinion of the skin, because at the first point, you're getting it for free. So, and if you don't even own the champion, you get the champion for free. Now, if you're one of those people who try hard ARAMs and doesn't want more champions so that they can keep spamming Sona and Xerath and Lux and stuff, okay, then sure, you're probably upset having another champion given to you for free. But if you're like most of the players are, I'd guess, you're getting a champion for free. If you've never played Orianna before, now you can, and you're getting a skin for the champion that no one else will ever be able to get ever again, right? That's pretty cool in and of itself. And sure, if you never use it, is it really that good? I don't know. That's kind of for you to decide. I'm personally alright with it because, hey, if I ever do decide I'd like to pick up Orianna or get her in an ARAM or something, hey, great, I've got a cool skin I can use for her. And the other thing is that I don't feel like it's a waste of my time in particular to grind a gold, at the very least. I think that if anything, it's sort of indicative of your skill and your accomplishments and being able to say, I hit gold, rather than it is about just getting the skin and going on. Because if you really think about it, that's a terrible way to approach rank, to just say, I just want to hit gold so I can get the skin. But you don't know who the skin is going to be for. So you could spend, theoretically, hundreds of hours playing ranked, grinding through all of the trolls and the toxicity, and trying to get LP, getting to gold finally. And then when you think about it, even if I have a relatively decent champion pool, let's say I play 25 champions, roughly evenly, let's say 5 per role, for example, that still only gives me like a 20% chance that a champion I even play is going to get the Victorious skin. And it's even less if I play a champion that already has a Victorious skin. So if I'm a Graves jungler, well, he's already got a Victorious skin, so that actually reduces my chances of getting a skin for a champion I actually play. So in general, that's kind of how I'm thinking of it, and that's why I don't know why people complain when the Victorious skin is revealed. Sure, I think having sort of a disappointed opinion of it is fine, because it is sort of the case of, wow, I don't play this champ, I'm not going to get a lot of value out of it. But at the same time, I think that there's a lot to be said about just getting excited that you're getting a new skin, that you've hit the end of the season, and more so that you've actually reached gold. I think that's the biggest accomplishment that you can be excited for. Obviously, if you routinely hit gold and you are never worried about getting the skin, maybe you don't care as much, but in general, that's just kind of how I'm thinking about it. And actually, it's funny because this kind of reaction is why Riot have said they're going to be changing how end of season rewards work and splitting the season into 3 segments and giving you rewards out for each. I think we'll do a lot to sort of alleviate this immediate knee-jerk, oh my god, this sucks, Orianna got the Victorious skin, I don't play this champion. Because that way, if you have 3 kind of mini seasons throughout the season, you don't have to worry about it so much, because all you have to really say is be like, oh, okay, I don't care about the reward for this season, but maybe the next mini season will be different. And if that one also disappoints, maybe the next mini season will be different. With 3 times the opportunities for rewards, I think there's going to be a lot better way for Riot to kind of break things up and make people more excited about it. So, but those are just my opinions on the whole Victorious Orianna and Victorious skins in general shtick. Go ahead and let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. Would love to hear it. If you love the Victorious skins, if you hate the Victorious skins, let me know. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you really enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing. I upload a video every Monday, Friday, and on patch days as well. And if you're looking for Grab the Lantern content, you can check out my blog, link down in the description. I upload an article just about each and every single day for your enjoyment. Once again, thank you guys so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all later.